What's up, YouTube? Dramatello here. Today, I wanted to clear things out a little bit about Final Fantasy XIV. Um, Basically, I feel like this is an important video because if you're like me, then you probably have some kind of hassle with probably the greatest and biggest boss of all time in an MMORPG, which is the Square Enix account system. It's one of the worst ones I've ever came across. It is really, really, really complicated. And a lot of times you will make mistakes before you understand that they are mistakes, and then you might pay for it in the long run. So, first things first, I want to start off with talking a little bit about some core stones of things that you should just generally understand that will definitely already give your mind a little bit of arrangement with how things work, okay? So the first thing is to understand that once you have enabled a free trial on a platform, on an account, it is impossible to enable it on a different platform for that same account. Let me give you an example. You have now registered an account for a free trial on Final Fantasy, and you're logging in through your PlayStation 5 or through PlayStation. Okay? Once you've done that, it is impossible to enable that free trial on Steam or Windows or Mac. Okay? It is impossible. Once it's done, it's done. The account is forever connected to that PlayStation as a free trial. Now, this doesn't mean that you cannot play on other platforms. You can do that. However, you will be considered as basically a new account that is a regular account. And by regular, I mean you're gonna have to pay monthly fee to play the game. It's just how it works. This is just how it works. Don't try to go back and forth with support about this. It's a waste of time. They will not be able to help you out on that. Okay, they have very specific restrictions that, if you ask me, are not that understandable right from the get go, unless you're really reading like every single thing. Which even then, I would say it's still very complicated. Okay, so another thing to understand. If you have enabled a Windows account, now what does a Windows account mean? Windows basically means you're playing on PC, but you're using the Square Enix launcher. Okay, you're not using the Steam launcher. Okay, these are two separate platforms for them. I understand they are both PC. However, for them, for Square Enix, they look at these as two separate platforms. What does that mean? If you have enabled a free trial, just like the example I gave you before, if you have enabled a free trial for a Windows account, meaning through Windows, okay, through the regular Square Enix launcher, it is impossible to enable a free trial on Steam. I know it's the same. I know it's PC. For Square Enix, these are two separate platforms. Once it is enabled, it is impossible to enable on a different platform. Let's move forward. Steam. If you're a Steam player, you have to understand the following. Once you have connected your Steam account to an account that does not have a free trial for Steam, your Steam account is also, in a way, canceled for free trial. What does that mean? Let me give you an example. You have now went into Steam with an account that you have enabled a free trial through another platform, Windows, PlayStation, whatever. You have connected. You can only have for your Steam account one Square Enix account. That to unlink them, you'll need to contact support. But that still does not help. Why? Because once you have connected your Steam account to a non-free trial on Steam account, this means your Steam account is also canceled for a free trial. It is impossible to enable a free trial for that specific Steam account. I know it's crazy. And even if you will contact support, Square Enix support, and you tell them, hey guys, unlink my account, they might do that. Hell, they even help me out to unlink it twice. So that's quite generous. However, this does not change the fact that it is impossible to enable for that Steam account. What I will have to do, and this is not me inventing stuff, okay? This is the stuff that the tech support have told me, okay? To have my specific Steam account, to have a free trial for Final Fantasy, I will have to create a new Steam account. All right? You understand that? We need a new Steam account to make that happen. Not only a Square Enix new account that has a free trial for Steam enabled, not only that, that is not enough. Even if you have unlinked from that Steam account and you're relinking, so you're linking a different account that has a Steam free trial, it is impossible for you to enjoy the free trial. Impossible. You will have to have both new accounts for Steam and for Square Enix. I cannot even emphasize enough how annoying that was for me to understand. You got to realize that, and other videos have explained it way better than me, but you got to understand, like, the free trial is one of the best things about Final Fantasy. If you're really looking into that game, you can gain so many hours. I'm talking hundreds of hours. Literally, I've written a post about this whole, thing on Reddit. And one of the people there told me, hey, I got about 300 hours worth of gameplay for free with that free trial. So this is not just a free trial that you can say, you know what? Yeah, I can maybe like pay for 30 days of game time, and maybe I can, push forward really, really fast, and maybe it'll still be worth it to stick to my guns and stick to my original account. No, you're losing a lot, unless, of course, you're a veteran gamer. Now, I'm not going to leave you with nothing. I do want to give you a tip if you have the specific situation that I had. My situation was my Steam was completely, as I said before, cannot use a free account, as the account that I've connected originally to that Steam account did not have a free trial for Steam. Because I have done that mistake and my Steam account cannot play free trial, here's what I'm about to do to fix the issue and to play the game on PC and still eventually enjoy Steam. The idea is simple. What you will have to do, or what I'm about to do, which I will do in the next few days, is to create a new account, a new Square Enix account for PC as a free trial for PC. And once I have reached, assuming I'll even like the game, right? And even like if I really like the game and I'm gonna reach like the level 70 and I'm gonna, reach level cap, and I really would want to start pay like monthly, then no problem. Then I will just connect that specific account to my Steam account, and I will simply pay for the game time. Play regularly, right? But at least I'll enjoy the free trial. I'll give you another tip. So Square Enix, just to make things a little bit even more complicated, they have two types of accounts. So you have a members account, okay, and you have a Square Enix account which has the MOG station, which through the MOG station you enable like the Final Fantasy games or whatever other games or payments, subscriptions, whatever you want to call it. Okay. So you can actually still have the same members account, which to that account you can connect other platforms, PlayStation, whatever. I don't know what that gives you. I don't know what are the benefits. I should probably check that out. But you can stick to the same members account. However, you will link it to a different Square Enix account. So you can technically go unlink the Square Enix account. And then what you will have to do is simply connect your new account. Okay. These are the options. This is how things work. I know it's crazy. I know it's annoying. But unfortunately, this is how it works. So if you're gonna wanna get into this game, this is the toughest boss I ever came across, including Elden Ring, by the way. The toughest boss I ever came across. The Square Enix account system. If you like this video, please follow my YouTube channel and please subscribe for more content. I appreciate you guys. See you later.